If you like wine, you're going to want to pay attention to this next Game Changer video. Q Vineyards is now using a technology developed at the Vineland Research and Innovation Centre in the Niagara region, where they've created an Appassimento drying technology. Not only are Ontarians now able to produce more world-class Appassimento style wine, but we also have a technology that we're going to be marketing globally. Cheers.
We're an opportunity-based organization, so we're not particularly stuck on any type of technology base or any particular commodity, but what we look for is opportunities to change the game. And so when you understand Ontario wine, you understand that certainly there's a layer of it that would benefit from a technology like this, you instantly see the opportunity, and that's why we jump at it. Certainly we're world-class in white wines and working hard to become world-class in red wines, and the Appassimento technology is one of the ways that will help the industry to produce those big, rich reds that people in Canada and of course around the world like so much. This business has not been around here for 300 years, right? It's all new. There's a very entrepreneurial spirit in that group of individuals, and they're willing to invest in success. So I think you take that along with this kind of opportunity and the need to differentiate and build more market share, and that's when good things happen.
So the air from the cold room at the right temperature and relative humidity is flowing from the top through the grapes by creating a negative pressure under the skid. What's special about the design of this skid is that it is high, which allows for good air flow with no restriction. Prior to winemaking, the winemaker needs to know what's the Brix concentration, which refer to the sweetness of the grapes. That will tell them what would be the expected value of alcohol in the final wine. So this is very similar technology. In fact, it's the same type of airflow system. The air is going from the top to the bottom in a vertical way, passing through the grapes. So we still have this high density Appassimento process. But this unit has a little bit more technology, like we can communicate with the unit with a cell phone application. With the app, we can control the atmosphere inside the chamber, the temperature, relative humidity, as well as the airflow rate.
The Appassimento chamber that we have on site here at Q Vineyards is the first in the world, and it was really designed to bring an individual's attention to this process. And as I say, we could not, as an industry, risk contamination and having everybody's grapes wiped out. So this is a really elegant solution to that. And it also, not only does it confine your grapes to your grapes and the ability to dry them individually, but it also gives the winemaker incredible flexibility and latitude to actually make the wine the way he wants to. So this is our 2011 Soldier's Grant. It was our first wine that employed the Appassimento process, and it has about 5% Appassimento in it. It's a Cab blend, 75% Cab Sauv, roughly 25% Cab Franc, of which part of that was the Appassimento. And with this wine, it was really our thesis going into the whole project of being able to develop a table wine that actually has better consistency, better quality in terms of using that small amount of Appassimento to really to enhance the quality and consistency of the wine. And it worked like a dream. 2011 was not a particularly tough year, but it did enhance the entire characteristic of the wine. And so, as I said, we started with 2011 Soldiers Grant, which only had roughly 5% Appassimento in it. Our 2011 Heritage, as I mentioned, has about 50% Appassimento, and soon to be released will be our 2012 version of Heritage, which will be 100% Appassimento or a full Amarone.
It's very exciting when you take part of a development like this. I feel like, you know, I did something for this region, and we'll see how it will evolve in time.